Welcome to ILT 5003. This is Module 0, an overview of the course. This module explains the organization, structure, and policies of this course. Be sure to review the syllabus, which is a living document that may be revised throughout the semester. The course is designed to meet four main objectives: explain key aspects of foundational theories in ILT, recognize the socio-political nature of education, evaluate ways in which key theories are manifested in diverse educational contexts, assess how applications of key foundational theories meet the needs of diverse learners. Each of these objectives supports the core values of the ILT department, which encourages us as educators to be intellectual, demonstrating content, cultural, and technological knowledge, as well as pedagogical content knowledge. Transformative, recognizing and engaging in research-based developmentally, culturally, and linguistically responsive practices that are life-changing for all learners. Inquisitive, critically analyzing, producing, and disseminating research. Critically conscious, having an understanding of the interrelationship among sociocultural, historical, and political contexts of U.S. education and engaging in empowering practices. Ethical, exhibiting ethical behavior in all interactions with all populations. And finally, professional, articulating a philosophy and demonstrating a strong professional identity that respects our diverse global society. To meet the course objectives, your learning focuses on 6 main themes in education: understanding ILT, the education enterprise, a critical historical perspective, social justice in education, foundational learning theories, applying foundational learning theories in a diverse society, and teaching today's learner. Each theme is supported by a module presentation, seminal reading selections, and group discussion and activities that help you make meaningful connections between your personal knowledge and experience and the new knowledge you gain from the modules and texts. Each thematic section is specifically sequenced, though you are free to navigate between them at your own pace. Depending on the modality of your course, the course content may be presented asynchronously through the modules and reading only, or it may be augmented by lectures in the case of a hybrid or synchronous format. Each module will contain text and video presentations, like this YouTube video you are watching right now, which will provide some background information regarding each theme. The readings establish the knowledge foundation for this course through seminal literature articles and book chapters. There is a substantial amount of reading, so be prepared and allocate sufficient time to the readings. We will write reflections as a form of journaling or structured papers to process the ideas from the module presentations and the reading. Lastly, each theme has group activities that will be completed in class, face-to-face or asynchronously, depending on your course modality. And 2 multimodal group projects and an individual final project will demonstrate and exhibit your understanding of the thematic elements of this course as they complement your specific professional interests and needs. You will explore the course topics as part of a learning group. Together, your group will critically investigate the topics, present and discuss ideas, create artifacts, and support each other throughout the learning process. Most course activities and projects require substantial group work. Therefore, group work is essential to your success in this course. Students may be allowed to form their own learning groups based on specific composition, or when necessary, groups may be determined by the instructor. When choosing your own, consider working with people who have similar or complementary schedules. Thematic sections will be released to students with deadlines spread across the semester. You can work on these sections as soon as they are released to you, even if they are released in advance. For the final project, you will construct a professional development presentation that represents your affinity towards the themes covered in this course as it relates to your academic journey towards a master's in education. The final project does have a small group component, though it's mostly done individually. All assignments have their own guidelines and rubrics, which can be found on our course Blackboard site. Make sure you and your group are aware of the deadlines, since all deadlines are final. Late work is not accepted in this course. Any late submission will automatically receive a score of 0, so make sure you submit everything on time. Also, all submissions are final submissions, so you can only submit assignments once. And now a word on academic integrity. Every student is expected to do his or her own work and give proper credit to others when someone else's work is used or referenced. Academic dishonesty will not be tolerated in this course. All work will be screened for evidence of plagiarism. Any evidence of academic dishonesty will result in an F in this course and will be reported to the appropriate university officials. Please refer to the UTSA Student Code of Conduct. Similarly, all group members are expected to actively participate and contribute equally to group work in a timely manner. Any group members not pulling their own weight will not receive full credit, if any, on the assignments. If your course is offered as an online course, there may be limited or no face-to-face contact. In some cases, all interactions may be virtual, making email your primary method of contact for this course. Regardless, you should check your email once each business day. Use your UTSA email to contact your instructor of record and your group members. When contacting your instructor of record, you may want to include ILT 5003 as part of the subject header, and allow 1 to 3 business days for a response. You should respond to instructor and group member emails within 24 hours due to the speed of the course and the depth of group member interdependence. Your instructor may also be available for synchronous discussions in person or via web conference software like Skype or Zoom. You can also send email through the Blackboard Learning Management System. Blackboard is the central headquarters for our class. All course materials, assignment submission tools, and grades can be accessed on Blackboard. Be sure to explore the entire Blackboard website if it is accessible. Take a look. Check back frequently for updates. If you have further questions regarding the organization, structure, and policies of this course, contact your instructor of record. The ILT 5003 committee is always in the process of improving and revising this course. We welcome your feedback. If you have suggestions or find some errors, please let your instructor of record know. This completes your welcome module. Please go on to your first thematic section, Understanding Interdisciplinary Learning and Teaching.